What if you could have a career where the opportunities are as vast as our nation, where it's not about mission statements, but a shared mission? At U.S. Customs and Border Protection, we go beyond to protect more than borders. From ship to shore, air to ground, cities to local communities, CBP agents and officers are keeping people safe. Join U.S. Customs and Border Protection and go beyond for something far greater than yourself. Learn more at cbp.gov/careers.
We all have that friend who wakes up early to go get everyone McDonald's breakfast, while the rest of us sleep in. This is your sign to thank them. And if you're that friend, this is us saying thank you.
Just a friendly reminder that right now, get any size iced coffee before 11 a.m. for just 99 cents. And a satisfying sausage McMuffin with egg is just $2.79. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I have been here.
The Grey Goose, Adventures of a Modern Robin Hood.
Having made a gesture as the Grey Goose, I was most annoyed to find a certain columnist brand it as conscience money. This Lionel Boyd, the columnist, is a bad bird. He was also a member of my old regiment. At any rate, Barbara and I crashed one of his terrible parties, and he didn't recognize me. I met Judith Cameron there, a gossip, but I sensed a very worried woman. That night found Barbara and myself on the roof. Hitching my piano wire to a chimney stack, I let myself down from the roof and had a perfectly safe peeping Tom's view of Boyd's flat. Judith Cameron was there, turning it upside down, obviously searching for something. Suddenly, enter the putrid Lionel Boyd himself. Consternation from Judith, closer attention from self.
I've told you, Judith, what you seek is not here. But I promise to let you have it if you tell me everything you know of this...
Mr. Grey?
That's what he called himself, Grey. I didn't like him, but you seem to know him very well. Who is he? What do you know of him?
Just that he's Mr. Grey. No occupation, just one of those people one meets. Lionel, I don't know him at all well.
And I tell you, you're lying. Listen, Judith. You want something I hold over you. You're terrified I may publicize it in my column.
Don't, Lionel, please.
I've told you what I want. Give me the real story of this Mr. Grey, and you get in return every scrap of paper, every photograph, in fact, the whole work.
Oh, I wish I'd never seen or heard of you.
Oh, rubbish. Our own little romance was quite a thing, wasn't it?
Oh.
You enjoyed it while it lasted, didn't you?
Yes. To my shame. Makes me ill now to think I ever allowed you to even touch me or speak to me.
Don't be so mealy-mouthed. Ours was the one big, supreme moment in your frustrated life.
You abominable snake.
Put that statue down, you idiot.
No, I won't. Even if I told you what you want to know, I wouldn't trust you to keep your side of the bargain.
Getting violent in your advancing years, my dear.
Oh, you rat!
Oh. Good shot, lady. Excuse the pantomime act.
How... Where did you come from?
One question at a time, dear lady. Who I am doesn't matter.
Can't see anything under that mask.
You're not intended to. Where I came from? Obvious, my dear. Observe this wire. The pantomime act aforesaid.
But I don't understand.
I let myself down from the roof, just in time to witness a marvellous throw-in. First time I've been present when a lady hit her mark.
But...
Now, wait a minute. Let's get a closer view of the victim.
Have I killed him?
I'm afraid not. But my word, you've made a horrible mess of his dentures. And I fear broken his classical nose. Incidentally, he's out to it. That little Venus statuette has done a good job.
I didn't mean to hurt him so much.
My dear lady, instead of that little figurine, you should have hurled the coal scuttle at him. except that I think coal black wouldn't show on this very dirty customer.
He is just dirty.
So much so that I think should you rub him with a piece of coal, it would leave a white mark.
Do you know something?
I know lots.
The something I mean is... I seem to know you.
What? Oh, heaven forbid. I'm a man in black, masked. I enter through the window on a wire like a puppet. Lady, I decry your selection of acquaintances.
If you would take off your mask...
Madam, my features would revolt you. I've been sadly marked by smallpox. I have a hare lip and have been taking Atibrin in large quantities. You know how yellow that makes one.
I don't believe you.
Never mind. We'll get better acquainted one day. The point is this. You're in trouble. You're searching for something that this frustrated journalist possesses and holds over you.
How do you know that?
I was hanging on my wire outside the window.
Then you heard.
Everything. Look, lady, all is not lost. There's always a way out. I, too, have an interest in our battered friend. There may come a time very soon when I can get what you want. When I get what I want.
You have no idea what I want from Lionel.
Indeed, I have. I was listening at the window, remember. Papers, photographs, and whatnot in the possession of one, the famous Lionel Board. The publication of which, as a titbit in his column, would destroy a little chance of happiness in the life of Judith Cameron.
Heavens, are you omniscient? Are you? Who are you? Somehow I sense danger.
The only danger you need fear is from that carpet snake. Now, you get out quickly and leave me to deal with our friend. Believe me, I can help.
I wish I knew who you were.
All in good time. Let me open the door for you.
Thank you.
As to who I am, permit me... my card.
A feather.
A grey goose feather.
Then you are the...
Good night. Now for our friend with a toothless grin. Oh, nice shooting, Judith. And you, my little figurine, 6 inches high and weighing just about 1 pound, I'd say. Well done, little Venus. I should think this is the closest to love Master Boyd has ever been. Come on now. Come on, you. Come on. Come on and talk.
Where am I? Oh, what's happened?
Oh, so you're beginning to sit up and take notice, are you?
I've been knocked out, I think.
And how? Come on, man. Pull yourself together.
Oh. Where's my man, Jolliffe? Oh. Are you Jolliffe?
Definitely not.
Of course you're not. What the devil are you doing in my apartment? All in black. Mask and things.
Just a form of evening dress with me.
Get out. You're a crook, a burglar. How the devil did you get in? Where's the...
The lady didn't like your company. She left.
So, what is this?
All in good time, Lionel Boyd, writer of dirt.
What do you...
Shut up. I'm just on my way to stopping your little game. You see, I know how you get your dirt, and I think in the near future that column of yours in the Daily Shriek is going to cost you a very big headache.
I'd have you know
Shut up.
that...
Now, I've got to cut this interview a bit short. I have fresher and sweeter fish to fry. But listen, laddie, I'm coming back.
I hope you do. The police will be waiting for you.
I? Oh, not I, Mr. Boyd. Good night.
You can't get away yet. Now try.
Can't get away, eh? Ever been to the pantomime, Boyd? Watch this.
The window. Hey, you'll break your neck. And a good thing, too.
Nonsense. Here, take this. A parting gift.
A feather.
Cheerio! Cheerio!
How the... The feather. Help! Help, everyone! Help! The Grey Goose! The Grey Goose is in the building! Help! Help!
So you're back. My head, you've brought a hornet's nest about your ears.
I couldn't resist it, but I must say I didn't expect that worm to yell the place down. Well, now to get off this roof and out of it.
I tell you he jumped out of the window.
Oh, rubbish. Where's his body? It's a 35-foot drop.
The door was locked, I tell you.
You ready, Barbara? Got the wire fixed round your waist?
Yes.
Then over you go. I'll let you down lightly. All right.
Going fine. More line.
Good girl. Signal when you reach the street. Meow like an alley cat.
Meow!
Good. Now me. Here goes.
Right.
Yes. Darn shame with all this activity I haven't time to get my wire back.
Never mind. We'll have to make a run for it.
Not yet. In these black togs, we won't be spotted in this dark alley. Listen.
I say it's rubbish, man.
Oh, it isn't rubbish, Inspector. I locked the door of my flat so he couldn't get out that way.
Well, he must have done. Look, we're right below your window, 3 stories up. Where's the mangled remains?
I tell you, he shoved that damnable feather in my hand and then leaped out of the window.
Fantastic story. Wait on. What's this hanging from the roof? God bless my soul, a thin steel wire. Capel!
Sir?
Run upstairs onto that flat roof and detach this wire.
I told you, Inspector.
Yes, I know you didn't. Don't say I told you so to me. Piano wire. Thin but strong and tested to about 500 or 600 pounds. So that's how my Grey Goose makes his getaway.
I trust you'll catch the miscreant, Inspector.
You trust? Damn me, I've been trusting for over 2 years. Tonight's been probably the nearest we've ever been to capturing him.
You shut the door after the horses bolted, eh?
Hang it, man, he's not a horse. He's a Grey Goose. Now shut up.
They say, Barbara, with the morn cometh repentance. But I don't think our friend Boyd has ever heard of it. Listen to this poppycock in the famous column.
Written by himself, of course.
Of course, he's right. It goes, what do you think, folks? Your friend has had adventures. An affray, if you please, with none other than that terror of the country, the Grey Goose. Ha! Listen. Yes, believe it or not, it paid a personal visit last night. Ransacked my rooms and stole I don't know what. He was, however, disturbed by your columnist, who grappled with him. But grappled, people. Right within my grasp he was, but managed to escape almost miraculously. However, he didn't escape scot-free. I flatter myself I dealt a shrewd blow here and there. S.Y. and Attendant P., Scotland Yard and Police, he means, arrived as usual behind time, only to find that the bird had flown. Inspector F., if you know who I mean, was most cast down. I felt quite sorry for him. Good heavens.
Oh, dear. The conceited little rat. Any more?
No, except a Society news par. Grey Goose again. Attacks well-known society journalist. Police discover an important clue. It appears the Grey Goose makes his spectacular descents where doors are unavailable by way of a steel wire, probably carried around with him, and then hitched round any convenient projection. It seems there is a woman concerned in last night's escapade. A gold powder compact was dropped. The police are keeping the matter of the ownership secret. Confound the woman.
Judith Cameron?
Exactly. Very dangerous, my dear. Very dangerous.
Why does Fletcher attach so much importance to a powder compact? The next chapter will tell us as we follow the Grey Goose.
We all have that friend who wakes up early to go get everyone McDonald's breakfast, while the rest of us sleep in. This is your sign to thank them. And if you're that friend, this is us saying thank you.
Just a friendly reminder that right now, get any size iced coffee before 11 a.m. for just 99 cents. And a satisfying sausage McMuffin with egg is just $2.79. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.